Apostle Sulaiman under attack, over failed prophesy on Ekiti election of late. Fiery Apostle Johnson Sulaiman has not ceased to curry controversy through his remarks on socio-political issues and prophesies. First, in the wake of the controversial anti-preaching bill in Kaduna State in April 2016, the founder of Omega Fire Ministries Worldwide had a spat with Kaduna State Governor, Nazir El-Rufai, calling him out for initiating such law. So hot was the spat that the lanky clergy predicted El-Rufai's death. Not given to such intimidation, Governor El-Rufai dared the cleric to declare the exact day he, Governor, would die. Of course, I will die. But if that apostle is truly an apostle, he should mention the day I will die, El-Rufai was quoted as saying in an interview. Sulaiman's response was, however, short of public expectation of the reinforcement of his prophesy, when he said, "The man, El-Rufai, said I should give him the date of his death. You are dead already, ask for the date of your burial. I don't give dates for death, but I can give the date of your burial." Next, an attempt made by the Department of State Service (DSS) to arrest Sulaiman on January 24, 2018, during a two-day crusade in Ekiti, was foiled in a dramatic manner by Ekiti State Governor, Ayodele Fayose, whose aversion to President Muhammadu Buhari's presidency is not hidden. The botched arrest of Sulaiman followed a statement credited to him in which he asked members of his church in Auchi, Edo State to resist killings by suspected herdsmen and alleged plot by Buhari to Islamize the country. Fayose, who had participated in the opening day of the crusade, stormed the hotel where the clergyman was lodged with his security men and prevented DSS operatives from arresting Sulaiman. Like the proverbial tortoise in Nigerian folklore, Apostle Sulaiman again in May this year went prophetic on the recently concluded Ekiti governorship election as though he was in direct contact with God, saying, "God told me expressly that APC is finished in Nigeria and you see how God will disgrace them in Ekiti." With a dose of finality, he added, "They will lose heavily." With the turn of events during the Ekiti governorship election, where the All Progressives Congress (APC) standard-bearer, Drive. Kayode Fayemi trouts PDP's candidate, Professor Olusola Aleka, garnering 197,459 votes as against Olusola's 178,114 to emerge as governor-elect. Sulaiman attempted to rationalize his blunder in a Twitter message video he posted on July 16. Claiming that the video containing his prediction was done long before the election. He said, "That video making the rounds was done 3 weeks ago, before the Ekiti election. I gave a prophecy about Ekiti that I saw PDP taking over, but if PDP in that state do not take her, they will lose it because I saw people gathering to pray against it." But the pastor's remarks on his failed prophesy did not go down well with many Nigerians who immediately called him out on online news sites as well as the social media. A social media user, Solomon Lamoro, said, "Face saving. It won't work. You didn't see anything ab initio. Come see way, pastor," said another respondent, Abdullahi Umar Paladin, who chose to write in Pidgin. George Arkin on his part wrote, "Doesn't it feel good when naysayers are made to eat their words for discrediting a honest government like President Buhari's, who God has blessed, no one can curse." Positive predictions about Buhari all the way from now. Yet another commentator, Wyclef NZAVI, wrote, "No, buddy. You can't give two possible outcomes and claim it to be prophetic. It's either a win or a loss, not a game of chances. Think your friend would be interested. Share this story using any of the share button below. Down arrow, place your text abert below, greater than 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 loading. share your story with us via email, info@247nigerianewsupdate.co. Received news via our WhatsApp. Kindly text 234,701-056-0394 to add you. Click here to join us on our YouTube channel for news update. Click here to join us on Twitter for instant news update at 247NGNEWSUPDAT. Click here to join millions around the globe to read news on our Facebook fan page for instant updates on Instagram. Click here receive instant news update via our BBM broadcast D3DEFDF.